headphones, which is dumb, but here we go. All right.
All right, and we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us. Today we are here with Victoria, as always, and Samir. We are stoked. We have so much going on. Victoria is currently at an event in LA. She's joining us from there. She can tell us all about it in just a moment. We talked to live, we're at a convention right now with her. Victoria, tell us where you are today.
Yes, so I'm at my best friend Nikki invited me to this influencer event today in Ojai, and so we're just over here. We're just like drinking some little thingy things, like cute little, and like it's just everything's so pink and adorable. Like look, photo booths. We have. Look at the mountains, you guys. Isn't it?
Oh man,
stunning?
Those LA hills, I love it. In the pool.
I'm telling you.
All right, bring us to the party. All right.
I love it.
Hey Jane. Jane's here. Jane's saying what's up. Hey Jane.
Hey Jane, miss you.
So let's see, Jane, you have any other duet recommendations for us? Because we're about to get busy in here.
That's super
Sammy.
busy. We have some news too.
Who's?
I don't know if I thought. Yeah, you.
More news?
Should I drop it right now?
Drop it, Victoria. What's going on?
All right, here goes.
Here we go.
We are charting on the big boy charts in the United States.
Yeah.
You guys. Okay. I was like, I wish I could share the screenshot with you. I was just like, wait, what? Really? This is really happening? Yeah. It's like above Usher and Tyla and Justin Timberlake on like the US like Billboard.
Whoa.
R&B charts. I'm like, whoa. What? This is crazy. I mean, I still have a long ways to go, but like, I'm so excited about this. I think there's more radio stations that are picking it up. Yeah. So we're gonna be climbing that. I hope.
Oh my God! Absolutely. And this is just the beginning. I mean, I really feel it's just the beginning. We're just getting going here. We've got the whole studio lined up for these records that we got coming out. Yeah. And just going to be so much fun. A busy August. I can't wait. I think we should release a song in August. What do you all think? I think we should release another song in August.
Yeah, I think so. I think we should release the Purple Rain song, and we're going to be releasing our whole cover album.
Which one? What was it? What was the second one?
Our cover album.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's great.
And some new ones that you haven't heard and stuff that we have not released at all yet.
And we have and so many originals to pull out of the bag. So it's going to be such a good, awesome,
it's going to be awesome
journey. Yeah, I love it. So tell me more about how's that. So first you dropped it in the UK, pop in. Now we're in the United States, pop in. That's awesome. I love it.
I was just happy to be charting it all, and then how it did really well in the UK. We
it's just the beginning, Victoria. It's so great. I mean, I love that it will always feel like it's just the beginning because that's how much momentum is behind us, right? For as long as we've been doing it.
There's just not a cap. There's no cap to it. We can do this endlessly forever and ever,
It's
go in and just always upping we're competing with ourselves. We're upping our last ante,
Totally. And now we have to go compete. Who can do the biggest cannonball into that pool?
Right. I feel like there's so many influencers here that they're not gonna want to jump in the pool because of how beautiful they look and their makeup. I will. I have a bathing suit on. I will be the only person that jumps in the pool, and I'm totally fine with it.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. I feel like I'm always the one who does that. Yeah. It was a pool party, but was it? It is now. I was like,
it is now.
Bro, I'm changing locations because it's getting a little.
All right.
loud.
Well, yeah. In the meantime, I guess we are looking forward to some new releases. A lot been going on. Producers on vacation. Yeah, real good. So what else is new, Victoria? Last time I saw you, you were on set. How did that go?
Oh my God, it was so good. I wish I could show you all of the crazy, awesome things. Oh, all the cool things that were like, you should have seen this, the makeup, the lizard mask that I had on. It was sick. Yeah. It looks so cool. We have to wait to post anything about it until the release date, but
right.
Oh, I think I can go and
so
share
that's
this.
we're just rolling, and things are coming, and we're streamlining everything. But soon enough, we're gonna have plenty of links for you to see the films that have been coming out with you. I still want to see the clip of you in that movie. I don't care.
You still want to see what?
The clip of you singing in the lounge in that movie. However, I want to see that clip.
Wait, you haven't seen it yet?
No, I want to see some B-roll, and I want to be able to have it all ready so that our viewers can just go and click. So I'm building this thing, and it's definitely coming. So you've been involved in a couple of movies. Right now, you're at a party in LA. I'm out in the studio right here. Beautiful.
It's awesome. Yeah. Got a good spot. Did you see that fish tank?
Yeah.
Did you see that fish tank?
Yeah.
Hold on. This is important. Look at this fish tank.
Yo, I love it, man.
It's so beautiful.
Yep, that was me, man. As soon as I got to university, I got a fish tank. I love it. This morning I woke up and I was like, man, I want to go to get to an aquarium and go vibe with the fish vibes. So let's talk about some inspired moments. What were some good moments this week for you? Can you conjure up any memories of?
Yeah. So I can. So this week, what was it last? It was Friday. I did the movie bit, and then, this week I just been surprised. Like, I can't believe how much this song has been taking off. Like, I didn't know, and I'm just really grateful. And Michael and Moussa are just like kicking for me, just pushing my team more than ever. And they're just they work quietly, but they do stuff,
Right.
I've been doing this for a long time. Right. And this is the first time I've ever been on the charts in the US.
Yeah.
That's so exciting.
Won't be the last.
And I really trying to get my headphones connected. Sorry.
Once you went inside,
it's the first time I've been
got a little dodgy. All right, so little technical difficulties. Victoria at the party out there in LA, loving it. So good news. So again,
it's just fun. It's just like I love LA. There's so many things going on all the time. Like,
we're having technical difficulties.
I've never been to Ojai. There's so many places. Oh, really? You can't hear me? Okay.
Okay, that's better. Is
that better? Okay.
It's
just they're all writing.
Julian's asking what's the best way to message us. Just I guess Instagram. If you click on I don't know if there are any web links out here or where you're chiming in on, but I guess DM us on Instagram individually, and we'll get the message. I think Jane, I've seen you there before.
100%. Yeah, Victoria.
Yeah, Victoria Renee. She's all over the internet.
I'm just like, this is a wild time to be alive. Like, do you ever feel like?
Oh yeah, the connection's dodgy. I can't hear you that well.
I feel like there's an imposter here right now.
Victoria, I can't hear you.
Because everybody.
But she's having a good time. No, it's breaking.
Okay. Oh no.
Okay, Jane, you are answering. Let's see. Let me put a comment in. You can send email. Here we go. So Victoria's logging off, coming back on. Here, Jane, I'm answering in the feed. Okay, just send some messages there, and we'll get back to you for sure. And in the meantime, until Victoria comes back, I'm excited to finally have, big care of the studio and the business and getting these recordings with Victoria going. But now I got a live performance coming up in August, which is great, which means I'm going to be getting that set all ready to get together. It's a solo show, but I'll be getting the rehearsals live as well. And I'm really excited to get back on this guitar and vocals and sing these songs for you. And piano and Purple Rain on the piano. Yeah, it's up in the air. I got a beautiful version of Purple Rain on the piano, which I'm adoring. And but I'm also flying with it on the guitar. So it'll be a toss up. Maybe we'll start putting some demos out there, and then you all decide which one we end up releasing. But yeah, Purple Rain has just gotten me, and I can't let it go. And I've sent some stuff to Victoria, and she's working on it. So again, Victoria and I have been working. We met in LA. There she goes. She's coming back. Many years ago now, we recorded a lot of covers just for fun to keep it going. And then we got picked up by a major label to release these records, to put a couple of records together for y'all. So we're stoked, and, just for the love of it. So it's going to be a real pure love project. And and I'm excited for it. Here we go. She's coming back in. Here we are, Victoria Renee.
Back in.
There you are, and I can hear you well.
Hey guys, sorry about that.
That's all good.
Perfect. I think that it's an unstable connection here, so bear with me. I'm able to, but we're doing the best we can.
No, we got it.
What I miss you guys so much. I miss you when I blink.
Some requests for Purple Rain on the piano, and I was just saying, diving on the guitar and on the piano. We'll just have to see what's going on.
Both. Let's give them all the versions.
Right.
So,
right.
I got a remix of Monster. It was.
Wild. Did you?
They made Monster into like a '90s rock song.
Oh hell yeah!
Totally
90s,
different.
Girl. I love that the '90s are back. That's my lane.
I
can crush the '90s.
Yeah, '90s all day. I love the '90s. That's my era. My '90s baby.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is let me find it.
And this is the shit. This is where I'm going to be recording a lot of the music that we're releasing, Victoria. I'm going to be putting a lot of it live down in here. So it'll be a lot of fun.
Awesome. Pardon me.
Yeah.
Sorry, 1 second. There you go. I'm sorry. Okay. Let me move to here, this is quiet. This looks quiet. Okay. I'm sorry.
What are you looking forward to in today's event? What are you looking forward to at today's event?
Honestly, just hanging out, meeting some new people. I love meeting new people. People are so interesting. Everyone you meet knows something that you don't know, right?
Right.
So
totally.
It's just I don't know, and just kind of these things are always a fun human study.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just a fun social experiment.
So this is an influencers event, so people from just any angle of influence online, social media?
I think, Nikki, my best friend Nikki, she is, I don't know, she's a gazillion followers, but she's a comedian. She's funny
and hilarious.
She does skits.
Yeah. So drop her information. What she's got these skits going on online. They're just hilarious.
Yeah, it's Nikki Howard, all across the board. Nikki Howard. But yeah, so she's an influencer. She gets invited to these things all the time, and because we're besties, I always get I reap all the benefits of it.
Yeah.
But also, I kind of feel like an imposter over here because everybody's just these kind of events. They're meant for people to be on their phone and taking pictures and doing stuff. That's the whole point. But it's so not normal to me. Normally it's uncomfortable for me to be in the corner on my phone because normally I'm just I don't cater to that genre. Is that a terrible thing to say? I don't mean that. I take it back.
No, I mean, it's definitely a behavior, to go there and then be all locked online. It's a whole different way of being, and I understand,
it is. I'm just very much I'm not a slave to my phone. In fact, to a detriment sometimes.
Right.
But I love connecting with people though too.
Yeah.
But people on the internet, people in person. And so it's fun for me to see that this is a real job. Nikki works really, really hard. She's always, she's writing from 9 to 5 every day on her own. She's just has the discipline to do it, and then has a crew, hires locations, does the skits, edits the skits, posts them. Like that's a real job. Oh, it's so much work.
It's a huge amount of work. But like I've started to really kind of embrace it with what we got going on in the studio as well. And I'm starting to tilt. Like I like the terrain. It's like another creative way of expressing yourself, just making these videos, putting them out there. Yeah. We got this going on for a minute now. Every week we're going on live and now we get to hang out with Jane. Got people showing up. Jane, what up? What up? What up?
What's up, Jane?
What's in the house?
But it's cool to it's cool to have a community. You know what I mean? Like a community of people that
all about it.
Like that's my tribe. You're my people. I fuck with you guys. But we need community though. You know what I mean? Like I feel like everybody kind of poops on influencers, but it's I think it's just that word has a lot of baggage to it. You know what I mean? Well, not everybody's like that though, that does this for a living.
Right.
Yeah.
And, it's kind of back to our agreements. Like people can poop on stuff. It's all good. Just do you, and do it to the best of you. And everything else is.
Yeah. Everything else is hearsay, but it's really cool. Like it's, I've never been to Ojai. Have you ever been to Ojai before?
I don't think so. No. How far away outside of,
I don't know. I was talking so much in the car. I forget how long we were driving. I feel like that was an hour.
Oh man.
I don't know.
Well, hey, that's that's every day in LA. Takes you an hour to get anywhere in LA.
That's true. Yeah. I feel like it's stunning though.
Yeah, beautiful. Oh my
God. So gorgeous.
I wish it's such a gorgeous state, man. I love living out there.
Look at this a whole winery over here. I don't know if you guys can see it. I wish I could take you around more, but I guess I could. It's just gonna be loud. I don't know if I'm worried about the connection getting lost.
Yeah. We got you. Right. We'll keep it going for a few more minutes.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
I'll just sit here and vibe with you guys while it's not breaking up.
Right.
My fan. It's hot. Are you guys? Is it as hot out there as it is in California right now? It's in the 90s.
It's been cooking out here. It was 100, upper hundreds all last week. I'm telling you, man, it's cooking out. But then the storm came, cooled it down, and now it's humidity kicks out here.
Yeah. Well, it's been humid in California, which is wild because it's like a desert. So
yeah, it really.
We're not supposed to have humidity.
Yeah. Unless it's coming off the ocean.
Yeah, we're not. Is Ojai by an ocean? I don't know where I am.
No. Yeah, no. I don't know. I'm just saying. Yeah.
Yeah. But no, this is there's so many places here that I just, people always talk about moving. How could you move? There's so many cities that are so amazing in California that I haven't even heard of. Carmel by the sea, and then Ojai, Big Bear, Fresno, San Francisco, San Diego. California is amazing.
Yo, man, I love it out there.
It's expensive, and I don't love the politics, but
where you listeners? Where are you coming in from, Sammy? Where are you coming from? Saying they don't miss the North American summer heat. So where are you in the UK? Where are you coming? Jane, where are you?
Yeah, where is Jane?
I don't know. She's here, but I don't know. Doesn't miss the nothing but rain. So I'm gonna guess up UK. Seattle? Yeah, we got the UK in the house.
UK, what's up? Oh, I wonder. Have you guys heard of Square Biz on the radio in UK? I know it was charting out there. I don't remember what the stations were, but
Sammy, call the radio stations and ask for Square Biz. Heck yeah.
Funk Therapy, Square Biz, baby.
Oh, they're both in the UK. All right, well, listen.
Awesome.
Charting in the UK, so look it up.
Wait, Jane's in the UK too?
Yeah, it looks like we got 2 coming in from the UK on this channel. I don't know where everybody else is at. I haven't figured all that out yet. So my IG people, I love you. I don't know where you're at. If you're dropping comments, maybe they're coming in here. Don't know where, we're everywhere right now, Victoria. I think we're going live on you as well. So
we are?
Oh, what up to your people? Yeah. I think today
awesome.
I think so.
Cool.
We'll see.
We will. Okay, look how cute this is. Look at do you see it? Do you see the umbrella?
Moving in the sun.
They have like, I don't know if you can see it or not, but look how cute these like little geisha-looking umbrella thingies are because it's hot and they thought about us. That's sweet.
Yeah, that is sweet. Sammy saying she heard your song heard the song in the UK.
She did?
Yeah.
You did? Oh my god!
So we have another one saying, "Yep," as well in Derbyshire, UK. So yeah, a couple of states. Yeah. Hey, girl.
Wait, what? Are you guys serious?
Hey,
that's crazy.
Reading what I'm seeing. Yeah, that girl is fire. That song is fire, and such a great performance on it. And like those musicians are stellar. I mean, that funk is alive on that track.
It's a lot of funk. It's pretty funky.
It's a lot of funk. They
don't call it funk therapy because it's not funky.
Yeah. And funk therapy is a real deal, man. Once you get into the dancing groove, it's nothing but love it. Yeah.
It's just a fun vibe, you know. It's just a fun song. Like, you kind of makes you want to get up and dance, and I love that. I love music that is like just. I love dancing as much as I love singing, honestly. So I love stuff that makes you get up and like move around and just like have a good time and makes just like elevates your vibe. Like what?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
I want to reverse engineer a song from like, let's get the BPM to just be popping, like super good vibe, you know? Because like I'm a guitar player, I get 120. You know, yeah, 120, you know, or more, you know, for sure.
175. How fast is that?
Yeah,
how fast is 175?
We'll find out.
Just set a thumb track to 175 and let's go to town.
And let's just go. Pow.
Yeah. But damn.
Victoria, what kind of genres have you done in your illustrious career so far? Like, I've seen you do quite a few, but like, you know, and can you talk a little bit about the genres you've explored?
Sure. So I started off country, like pop country. And then I kind of moved into like just straight up pop, just pop, right? And then I realized like it's not, I don't know. So I made a couple pop records and I really like love them. I love pop because I just love listening to stuff that's like, you know, sing-alongy and it's just like fun and simplistic. But then I also realized I was kind of like over singing everything, and I'm like, maybe I need to do something a little bit more like a female Bruno Mars type of deal,
right?
Because he sings and also it's fun music, which is like kind of the best of both worlds. Right, boy, that guy is so talented, ridiculous. And so that's the direction that I'm in right now. It's just I'm pop country, pop rock, and sort of like a female Bruno Mars has a baby with like Kelly Clarkson Y2K, you know, that sort of a thing, right? It's just like, I like singing stuff I want to listen to, I guess. You know, does it always come out that way? Nope.
Yeah. But I can't tell you how excited I am for the next couple of months because we're going to be producing so much new material here, girl.
Yeah. We have so much stuff happening. So much stuff is like coming up. It's like that. Like, I feel like this week was the most open that I've been since the beginning of the year. And I also felt like it was fine because I needed a break. Like, I've been working so hard, and like, you guys remember like 2 weeks ago, I was like, I quit. I can't do this anymore. And like jumped to like yesterday when I find out like I'm charting over Tyla and Justin Timberlake and Usher, which is crazy to me. It's just like life changes really fast. And like, also, you know, we're still moving, like we're still going, and there's not a cap to it. We're just like making music that we like and just having fun, and, you know, I hope what's that?
Riding the wave.
Cautiously optimistic, you know, like just riding a wave. Yeah, it's just nothing is that serious, too. And I figured that out. Yeah, because I think when I was young, I would sing because I loved singing, and that was it. And my career just was going, and it was effortless. And then as, you know, a young adult, I started trying to control everything, and it became really difficult. And then I let go. And it was that moment when I let go that everything started to happen. And I, you know, just praying we continue on that, treading that path. So it's been a journey, man. It's like high highs, low lows. And it's just like, stop taking everything so seriously. Stop putting so much pressure on everything, because even now it's like, oh my God, that's a life box check that I've wanted to happen since I was always was to be like charting in the US on the big boy charts, big girl charts, you know, and like that box is checked, and it's just like I don't know if I've even really processed it. So it's like important to stop and like be like, hey, you did something that mattered to you, and then you know, move forward from there, because it's always going to be what's the next thing. I'm like, but am I top 10 yet? Or like,
but celebrating the wins,
is it
I love
pop charts? Like, don't do that. Just be happy. But you're charting in the US. That's huge for me. That's huge. I'm really
taking
grateful.
the time, you know, because you know how we circle into like the 4 agreements and like some real life stuff eventually in these conversations, like, and it's circling into like taking the time to celebrate the wins is huge. And like it's something that I'm like, you know, because I'm with you, you know, we're moving a lot of things and they're all really advancing, you know what I'm saying? Like and so I've really learned to I'm still trying, you know, just slowing down when we have the wins and just being like, you know what, I'm gonna celebrate this.
That was,
you know,
just taking the time to like be where you are. That's it. Because I feel like a lot of times we're always moving towards the next thing and the next thing and the next thing, and that's important because you need that to grow. But also like stop and like be where you are and appreciate where you are, because we've come a long way, man. Like
absolutely,
a long way. This was not like Victoria woke up one day and said, I think I'm going to be a singer. Like, that's not how my career has been. You know, I did the work. I started, you know, training and working on my craft, and
for those
that
of you who don't know,
everything a lot.
Yeah, and for those of you who are new, just coming in or didn't catch us before, like Victoria's coming, because now we're on channels everywhere. Victoria comes from like pre 10-year-old, right? Weren't you rocking stages at around like 7 years old on the big stage? Yeah, and rocking ever since. Yeah.
Well, I was getting worried, Samir, that I was like, because I charted when I was a little kid. I think I was 10 with this Christmas album, and I'm like, oh no, what if I peaked at 10?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh no, I'm never gonna chart again. I've been on the charts. I was 10. I have no cells in my body that are the same as when I was 10. I don't count as being the same person, you know? So I'm just like, oh no, is this peaked in high school, Rob Lowe? Remember those commercials? But no, it's like, okay, whew, thank God. We're moving forward. We're making some treadway. Treadway?
Yeah, headway.
You know what I mean?
You know, I hear you, girl. Shoot. Whatever. I got you.
That's not something people say.
Yeah.
But you get it. You get the idea.
No, and we've got an awesome crew around us right now. I mean, from the way, you know, the love that's coming from the label, which has been awesome. And then, you know, then the support from the studio, and then, you know, obviously how much fun we have every time. It's just like it's a great thing to be.
It's effortless.
Yeah. It's just
effortless isn't the right word. I think it's that I think that because we love what we do, the effort is fun for us.
Right.
It would be more effort to not do it. In fact, since I've been writing this whole Square Biz wave, I've been itching to get back in the studio. I'm like, well, this is what we record for, but it's not that. Like, we want the stuff to we want the songs to do well, but it's the creating process that's the fun part.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, again, Michelangelo didn't paint the Sistine Chapel and then stand back and be like, cool, let's look at it. And like, just stand, that's it. No, it's like the art is like, you want to make more stuff. You want to do this stuff. You don't just sit back and watch it after you've done it. Yeah. But it's fun. It's fun to watch. I appreciate that other people appreciate it. You know? It's like, that's all you can ever ask for as an artist, is just hoping that like you put stuff out and that maybe it's well received, and you know, that people like what you do. But if not, you have to like what you do.
Yeah.
You know, you have to make something that you just enjoyed making. Like, this was a fun day for me recording that song.
Right.
Like, I just went in the studio with Michael and we just like had a good time. It was so much fun. I couldn't go to sleep that night. I was just
jazzed.
Stoked. Yeah, totally. I was just like, I just had so much fun doing it.
And following your heart. You know, it's like that message is coming back to me again in terms of like, you know, in this day, it's not that easy to make that choice to try to make your life something where you're following your heart. But I mean, girl, I think that's the ticket. not only does it matter, I think that's the ticket.
I think you have to.
Yeah.
Because you got follow your bliss. Like what sparks your, fire? What makes you, what burns you up and gets you excited about things? Like I want that to be my life, right?
Yeah,
Where like
100%.
I'm looking forward, I'm passionate and I'm looking forward to what tomorrow brings and what I'm doing today. And it's just when you do that, the old saying, you have to work a day in your life. And it's great being able to, make a living doing the thing that you love the most. And then having like just that is enough. But then having people being like, hey, I appreciate your work is like, that's really cool.
I mean, I'm stoked that we got picked up, for what we were doing. Cause we were just doing it for fun, and still are, it's like, and I know that that's just going to be it, but like that they're like, it wasn't long really at the end of the day. And it wasn't the only label that was approaching us either. Like, honestly. So like, it was like, wow, okay. Heck yeah. Well received. Thank you. Like absolutely. We'll give you so much more of this,
Yeah.
So
and it's cool to have like a team of people that like just really believe in you, like that are willing to like really take a chance on you. Because at the end of the day, that's what's called for. Is you need somebody that's going to take a chance on you and invest in you, like both emotionally and financially, and and it's just cool that like I go over to my label head's house and his wife she's a fan. Anissa's a fan, and it's just cool. Like I remember being on the phone and singing for like an A&R, and she was over there like, song. I was just like, oh my gosh. She's like, it's cool to have people that like care, and that it's like, you could sign to whoever you want to, but if they're not like fans of your, if they're just bottom lining it and they don't see it, then what's the point of this at all?
Right.
It's cool to have a team that believes in you. So I'm a long way of saying that.
Yeah, no, and like another way for me to say like, let's just celebrate that moment, and I'm so glad that it's also culminating with like we're reaching as many people as we can right now. Like, we've been doing this kind of on our own, but now we're kind of really engaging, and to share this moment with the Janes of the world, that are out there and have been like riding our journeys for wherever, because we've met, with a life before us, and like everybody's been supporting, on the way, and to share it with them is just like, it's just like really, really great. Yeah.
It's just awesome. And it's really cool to have the people like our day ones. We'll never forget our day ones. People who are like there for us when, maybe even believed in us when we weren't sure. I'll speak for myself when I was like, man, I don't know anymore. But Jane, when you were there, you were like, girl, you got it. I appreciate having this sense of like a community, like people that I care about and that care about, what we're doing and what I'm doing. And it's just like,
and I can't wait to like
people around you matter.
Yeah, opportunities to like engage with our community more too. Like have like for sure. Victoria and I can go to anyone's event whenever they want. And we will be happy to like get out there and jam with you guys. So just let that be known. And just more opportunities to like just go mingle. Like go hang out with our folks and just like and have a great weekend of it.
Yeah, you can go to my website, victoriareneeyoung.com, and find our set list. I have 120-minute set list, 90-minute set list, 30-minute set list, whatever it is that you need. We're ready.
Yeah, totally. You can go to our IG. You can book meet and greets right away, and we'll just go online. We can chat it up and talk about it all. Yeah, it's all there.
So exciting.
Yeah, it is.
I love it. What a good time.
Yeah. Well, Victoria, I'm glad it looks like you had a party, and I always like to. I learned I was a guitar player as a soloist to like end the solo on the good note. When you hit that good note and that's
it. Walk away.
Then walk away. Don't hang on too long. So it's always a joy. We'll be back again next week for sure. And with more news about new upcoming releases, projects, collaborations. And
so many things,
and stories from.
And I won't be distracted by this. Everything is happening.
Oh man, it looks great. I love it. Oh, I love the Spanish. See, when LA hits the Spanish architecture, girl, I am like, that's it.
It hits.
That's my jam.
Hold on. Wait, let me before we run out. Let me show you guys around a little bit.
Yeah, sure. This red tile roof, I love it.
Okay, I wonder, can I change my camera to front? I don't know if I can. Okay, I don't think I can, but here, I'll just do.
Yep.
Is that like working for you?
Yeah. Maybe I'll take myself off so we can just see you.
Oh.
I'll come back. You want
to go find Nikki really fast? Let's go find Nikki.
All right, go bring Nikki in.
Where's she at? Should have been doing this for like a long time. Whole lot of tripods.
All right, cool. So Victoria's on the hunt for Nikki Howard.
We're looking BFF, for Nikki. My baby girl.
Influencer, comedian.
There she is. I found her. Look at her. She's already wearing it. Hi. Look, she's gorgeous. I told you. She's stunning. Says we're on a live. Hi. Oh, hi. Retired. I probably should have said that first. Retired. She's retired. No mortgage. No worries. No paychecks.
Manifesting.
That's it. That's the job.
Headphones in. But it was so good talking to you guys, and I love you. And till next Friday, babes.
Till next Friday.
Hey, bye.
See you all soon. Thanks for showing up. If you have any questions, Jane. Oh, she left. Jane, if you have any questions, let us know. Thank you all for showing up, spending some time with us. Again, we're here every Friday, same time, 2:30 Eastern Standard, and we have a lot of movement going on. So we're going to be dropping a lot of momentum. It's a little bit quiet with the summer. You know, my producer's out in the countryside of France vacationing, so don't feel too bad for him. But when he gets back, we're going to be real busy, and we got a lot of songs that we're going to be producing. And can't wait to share it with y'all. So come here. This is where we'll start branching out, and love you guys. Thanks for everything, and we'll see you again real soon.